You are welcome to numeracy class with $1. As we started last week about the place value of whole numbers. So we are still under strand 1, and under strand 1 we are under one substrand 6. That's the place value of whole numbers from 0 to 1000 or 1000. Last week we started, and today we are coming to continue. So we have some objectives for ourselves. It says by the end of this substrand, the learner, that's you, will be able to place figures into hundreds, tens, and ones. Last week was just tens and ones, but we have moved a little bit further. So by the end of this substrand, you should be able to place figures into hundreds, tens, and ones, and also use a place value chart to represent figures into hundreds, tens, and ones. So this is what we are going to look at briefly for today. Now, look at the place value chart. This example of a place value chart, depending on the level that we are. Last week was tens and ones. Today we have moved a little bit further by adding hundreds. So when we talk about hundreds, talk about 3 digits. Hundreds contains 3 digits. So this one on the screen can be read as 243. 243, 3 digits, and 3 is under the ones. Then 10, that's 4 is under the tens, and 2 is under hundred. So we have 243. So we are going to look at the value 240 and 3. So just take this place value chart. That's what we are going to work on it. So the place value of whole numbers from 0 to 1000. From the place value chart that you saw previously, we have 343. 243 is hundreds, then you have tens, then you have ones, hundreds, 4 tens, 3 ones, 2 hundreds, 4 tens, and 3 ones. From the extreme right, at your right hand side, as the place value chart is concerned, from your right, your extreme right, you can see 3 under the ones. So 3 from the extreme right, the digit 3 represents ones or 3. The place is the ones and the value is 3. Then 4, the other hand. So we are moving from right to left. So the one in the middle, which is 4, represents tens or 40. Tens is the place and 40 is the value. And 2 represents 200, or in figure like this, 200. So when we are asked to place a value, look at the number of digits. If there are 3, then you have to know that you have to read it in hundreds. So the first one on your right will be under ones, the next one, so from left to right, the one in the middle will be tens, then the one on your left will be hundreds. Here it says underline the hundreds in the following 3 digit numbers. So when you take number 1, 528, 8 is under the ones, 2 is under the tens, and 5 is under the hundreds. So we have 8 under the ones, 2 under the tens, and 5 under the hundreds. So 528. So if you have been asked to underline the hundreds, so I'll underline 5. Question 1. Question 2, 569. I'll underline 5. Question 3, 295, I will underline 2. Question 4, 182, I will underline 1. Then 861, I will underline 8. So you have to copy this in your home assignment book. Then you underline the hundreds in each of the digits. After you are finished with that, we are going to draw a place value chart to represent all these figures. You draw a place value chart. So for instance, if you have 528, I'll draw the place value chart. I'll name it ones, tens, and 100. Then I'll place 8 under the ones, 2 under the tens, and 5 under what? Under the hundreds. This is the work that you have to do. Thank you, and may God richly bless you all.